Welcome back, my amazing kindergarten artists. For this project, we'll be focusing on the artist Henri Matisse, who was a painter, a printmaker, and a collage artist. Who is Henri Matisse? He was a French artist who loved to use bright, bold colors in all of his artworks. He loved to cut out pieces of paper and glue them together using lots of different types of shapes. What is an organic shape? An organic shape is a shape that is not perfect. It is irregular and free-flowing. If we take a look at these organic shapes, you'll see that there is really no rhyme or reason to them. Let's take a look at this picture that has a ton of organic shapes that have been cut out using different color construction paper and then glued back together, which makes them a mixed media or a type of collage. This brings us to our next project, Henri Matisse-inspired collage. Our learning goal for this project is a mixed media, and a mixed media is when we produce a work of art through mixed media or fiber that utilize multiple processes. Our learning targets for this project are: I can use organic shapes in my art, I can use mixed media to create a collage. The materials you'll need for today are a piece of unlined paper, scissors, a glue stick, and some random materials, such as construction paper scraps, leaves, textured paper, glitter, or anything you can find around the house you want to use for your collage. All right, boys and girls, let's get started. Boys and girls, so what you want to do right now is you want to gather some random materials. You can gather any kind of materials that you'd like. I found a piece of a news clipping that I used. I found some patterned paper that I had, some regular construction paper, and then I went outside and I found some leaves that have some really cool shapes. Because if we look at a Matisse, he has different types of these kind of organic shapes, and I found some of those in some of the leaves. So we can use those organic shapes when we're creating our collage today. You don't have to have a glue stick. If you don't have a glue stick, you can just set all of the pieces down and take a photograph and upload it that way. I have some scissors here in case we need them to cut out some different shapes, but if you don't have scissors, you don't have to use the scissors. You could rip the paper and create your shapes that way. So we'll do both. First thing we want to do is clear off. I'm going to clear off all of my materials, but I'm going to leave my white paper because that's going to be my base. That's where I'm putting everything on top of. So you need something to set all of your papers on top of. And we're going to set the rest of this stuff aside. So the first thing we want to do is we want to start creating our collage with different types of shapes. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to just start to draw some organic shapes. Organic shapes are they don't really have any rhyme or reason. They remind me almost like an ink blob or a blob of paint. But we want to start creating some organic shapes, and we're going to mix organic shapes and we're going to mix regular shapes, geometric shapes. So the first thing we're going to do is set down some of our shapes. So for this one, I'm going to cut out myself, let's see, I'm going to cut out a triangle. So I'm going to cut out a triangle shape, and I'm going to just set my triangle shape somewhere. Now I'm going to show you how you can rip some shapes. So if you don't have any scissors, you can rip your shapes as well. So we're ripping it right in half. You rip it again. And right now we have a rectangular shape. So you could use that. And you set it down. I'm going to just rip up a couple extra pieces here. Set them down. I'm going to rip up some more of my construction paper over here, some other colors to give us more colors on top of our paper. So I'm going to cut and rip some more shapes. I'm going to cut out a shape here. I'm going to cut myself out a heart shape. And you don't have to make the same shapes that I'm making. You can make your own shapes. I want this to be your collage. So you're creating a collage with a bunch of random different types of shapes. And then we take our leaves that we found. If you found some grass or you found some leaves, you can go ahead and set those down and glue them down if you want to glue them down. I think for my video purpose, I'm just going to set them down, but I'm not going to glue them down. But again, if you want to glue yours down, go right on ahead. So once we've filled up our whole paper with some random shapes, you're going to take a picture and you're going to upload it to the file. All right, I hope you enjoyed making your Matisse collage. Don't forget to upload your artwork once you're finished. Stay tuned for a video on exactly how to upload your artwork to Canvas. I'm going to show you how you're going to upload your artwork into Canvas for art. When you click your module and you have your assignment, under your assignment, you're going to see an option that says Upload Your Artwork Here. When you see Upload Your Artwork Here, you're going to click it. And up here in the corner, it will say Submit Assignment. You're going to click Submit Assignment. And once you've taken a photograph of your artwork and you're ready to submit it, it's under the File Upload button where it says File, you're going to click Browse. You're going to find your art project. So I'll click this one. Once you have your art project selected, then you're going to hit Submit Assignment. Once you've hit Submit Your Assignment, it should say over here, Submitted. Once it's submitted, that's all you need to do. See you next time. Have a great week.